Hi, welcome to lesson number 15. In this lesson, we are going to see what is operating system. Okay, operating system is a software. Actually, it is also comes under the part of the system software. Operating system also comes under the part of the system software only. And yeah, what it is actually doing? It is an interface between a computer user and computer hardware. Okay, yes, we know we have the computer hardware, and whoever may be using that particular computer is going to be called as a computer user. Okay, to have the proper communication between the hardware and that particular user, we are required one main part, that is what known as the operating system. Okay, what this one is actually doing? Okay, this operating system is um, doing all these following things in the computer. First one, file management and memory management, process management, handling input and output, okay, and controlling peripheral devices, which are nothing but whatever externally connected devices to the computer. Okay, how the file management and memory management, okay, process management, handling the input and output, okay, maybe data, okay, maybe uh, things whatever we are giving from input side and whatever we are getting from output side, how this operating system is handling them. Okay, yeah, I have given the brief description regarding one by one. Let us see now. Process management. Okay, what is the process actually inside our computer is going actually? Okay, whatever the data it is going to take, accordingly only it is going to do the work. Yes or no? That is what the mainly the process. Okay, it manages the assignment of processor to different tasks being performed by the computer. Okay, what the actually operating system is doing is it is assigning the specific tasks to our processor. Okay, whenever that particular user is required with something, okay, as per the user requirements, this operating system is giving the instruction to the processor so that the user is going to get the useful results from the at the output end. Okay, that is the one of the main thing done by the our operating system. And then memory management. Okay, memory usage, how the memory usage is handled, okay, by the operating system. This one is managing, otherwise it manages the allocation of main memory and other storage areas to the system programs as well as user programs and data. Okay, the main memory and other storage areas, we know in the previous class we have already discussed about the main memory. Okay, and in this main memory, how this main memory is using, okay, how we are using that main memory in our computer, and other storage areas also we know. Other storage areas are nothing but the secondary memories only comes. Okay, so in main memory it is only for the normal operations, whatever the normal operations at the at point of time the user is interacting with the computer. At that point of time only this main memory is going to be allocated to the that particular task or normal operations. Okay, and coming to the this secondary memory or other storage, okay, I'm just mentioning here because already here the main memory is mentioned. Here we have other storage areas. Other storage areas means whatever you can have inside your system. Maybe we are having the hard disk, or you can external also you can give the maybe different kind of the memories also. Maybe memory cards. Maybe you can externally connect the hard disk also. Otherwise, pen drives, everything comes under the part of the other storage areas. Okay, what we are doing? Okay, we are doing. We are storing the. We are allocating the memory to the system programs. Yes, we are allocating them, and as well as the user programs also. For example, whenever we are installing our operating system, otherwise some other system related softwares into our system. Okay, at that point of time our memory is going to be used. Which memory we are going to use? We are going to use the only hard disk only for storing the system programs. Okay, and also for the user programs, for example we are interested on uh, like different kind of the things. Um, for example I am managing some kind of the programs. Okay, I am writing some other programs. Okay, for example I am writing the program. Okay, for a different purpose. Okay, maybe um, like design, maybe of just displaying the my name on website. Okay, that is also one kind of the program we are having. Okay, just displaying our name on website. um, so such kind of the programs also going to be takes the memory. Okay, so those programs also going to take the memory, and they are also uh, these things are also managed by the our operating system only, and these are going to be stored in our storage areas only, like secondary memory only we are going to see our programs, whatever the programs we have written. And coming to the data, data means all the files comes under the part of this one, maybe of images, videos, maybe Excel sheets, documents, different kind of the things. All the things are going to be comes under the part of the data only. Even software programs also comes under the part of the data only. Okay, so in this manner, our memory management is going to be done. Okay, and input output management. It manages the coordination and assignment of different input output devices while one or more programs are executed. Okay, our operating system is only the one, it is managing and making coordinating input and output devices. Okay, at a time, for example I am at a time using many softwares here. Okay, one is recording one, another one is yes, I have opened this one document, MS Word document. Okay, so I am at a time doing the at a time working on two files. Okay, so at this point of time also my operating system is going to manages them and also coordinates them as per my requirements. And also file management, it allows all files to be easily changed and modified through the use of text editors or some other file manipulation routines. Okay, yeah, file managers. Okay, we can able to easily modify the any file inside our computer. Okay, uh, so you can use the text editors. We are having the text editor, and also some other manipulation routines also, which are nothing but there are different kind of the files we are having. Okay, we can able to um, differentiate them, and also our operating system is the one which can able to take all the files into the consideration and makes them to be in a proper manner. Okay, thank you everyone.